Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Raft. I have been very busy since our last episode. You might notice we've got a second story all across the wall now. I liked our design that we had kind of started on last time. I guess it really wasn't too much really of a new design or anything. Yeah, I basically continued on the second story of a tower. Made sure to put the railing in on the archways. Put the railing in on top of the walls. Along with, or I guess like the half walls, and then this is technically the railing. Whatever, you get the point. And then, yeah, we carried that all the way around. The stairs, you know, coming up and down here in the back. All of that is good stuff. So, we're looking pretty good now. Like, this place is pretty substantial. And I am very happy with where we're at. Ooh, I'm gonna try to grab this raft stuff real quick. I'm probably gonna get bit a little bit. Never mind. We made it out alive. Okay. That is very good. Cool. Does look like, we need to do just a bit of repair work, though. So let's... Seagull, what? What are you... What? Alright, well, we've already got glitching seagulls to get started here, so I don't know what kind of omen that is for today. But we will deal with it. But in addition to doing some good construction work, I tried to stop off at a couple of islands, just to keep gathering resources, knowing that just over time we're going to need a lot of metal ore, we're going to need a lot of scrap. And during that time, I actually did stop by one of the trading posts. We had accrued a lot of the trash cubes, and I had done fishing a while back to get all of the kind of exotic fish that we need. Traded that in, and was able to get to tier 2 of trading. And with that, we have some new blueprints. I went ahead and purchased the blueprint for the advanced large crop plot, the advanced medium crop plot, and the advanced small crop plot. So, I did want to wait to go ahead and learn these recipes with you all, so let's go ahead and learn these new crop plots. Because that sounds like a good idea to me. That battery is from... Okay. I was like, why do I have a battery in my inventory? And that's because I got rid of our water purifier for the moment, so that we can basically finish the wall stuff off, and we'll deal with the water purification side of things later. Gonna just top off our recycler real quick. Boy, that filled up quickly, and we've got a surplus of palm leaves at the moment. Oh, it's water we need. Alrighty. So, I'm back to the moment, for the moment, I am back to using, our solar water purifiers. It is what it is. I hear you back there, shark. We'll we'll swap that out later as needed. Okay. So, what is next? So, I did get all this done the other day, but I was kind of thinking about it, and I do think there are just a couple of I'm trying to talk too fast for my own good here. I'll slow down for you all. I do think there are a few slight tweaks that I would like to make to this design. I think I am going to kind of seal off the understairs section. And at the very least, we're going to do this much kind of sealed off. Also, I am just very curious how we get the music back. If I get rid of this guy, that does nothing. Okay, it's got to be the radio. It's the radio. Okay, the radio's going away for now. Alright, well, we need to sleep anyway so that we can see things. Because seeing things is good. So, okay, we're gonna do that at least, and I think it's just gonna look best if we just seal that in, and so that this little guy doesn't get lost, we're gonna bring him out to his friend. Now, the next thing is that I think it will just look best if we square this off, and so that we still have access, we're gonna put a door there. Now, that does make things a little bit odd with this window. So, that window's going bye-bye. And we're gonna put a new wall in, and this is just gonna be squared off. We could choose to still put a diagonal wall in here on the inside to make this feel still more towery. For now, I'm not going to, and we'll see what the decision feels like maybe in some of our other rooms. I do need to make sure here, yeah, that I take that off before we do this. And then we would do boom, boom, and door. So there we go. That's kind of gonna be the new look. And I think that just kind of cleans things up just a touch. We can still get up here nice and easily. And, you know, this being our little tower base, we might be able to kind of rearrange some things to just work a little bit nicer. In the space as is. Now that we have that extra corner to work with. But we can kind of take that on a room-by-room basis. Some of these, it might get interesting. Oh, good. I don't actually have anything on the wall in here. This was one room where I was a little concerned with how that process might go. But, looks like we are all good. So I think we're just going to kind of keep going here. And put the rest of these walls in. Excuse me, goat. And let's see. Yeah, go get some grass. It's been there the whole time, accessible for you, by the way. I left all the doors open. But I think we're gonna take this grass out. Now that I say that, you know. And we're gonna start moving it outside. Oh, I got a new goat, by the way. I think this is the new goat. Yes, it doesn't have a name. So you guys know what that means. I need goat names. This one is kind of unique compared to our other goats because it has like all these like stripes on its face. Just kind of all the yellow, or the yellow, what am I talking about? I don't know my colors apparently. All the white patterning on it. Because our normal goats look like this. They look like Billy there. And I do think we have one. Yeah, we have our all pale goat here. Wait, and does this one not have a name either? No, 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 no. Maribel has a name. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't see it, but yeah. This is Maribel. So yeah, Maribel is like almost all white with a little bit of brown patterning. We've got two goats. We've got Billy and I don't know where the other one ran off to. We have another goat, and we're getting enough animals that I'm forgetting everybody's names without looking at their name tags, so I'm really glad that these have name tags on them. That are like all dark, but we have this new one that is nice and unique that I found at one of the islands I stopped at. So, I need names. So you guys get on that, and I will, I'll grab one of those from the comments, and we'll use that to name the goat, and I'll be sure to get that next time. I think I will move this grass outside so they can get to it a little easier. I don't really have a way to water it nicely yet, but we'll just make a little grass patch right there. And you know what? Wait, it's getting watered. I don't know how that happened. Apparently I'm cheating, but I don't know how, because it is not raining. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Cool. It does look like some of these lower rooms, I still need to change out the support structure, to be the beams, the ceiling beams. I'll get to that eventually. But let's keep getting all this. Oh, are you our other goat? Ah, yes, Bubba Lee, how could I forget? Yes, good old Bubba Lee. He's our other goat. Here, we'll bring you out in parts. Okay, now it's raining, and so it makes sense. Come out here, play with the others. Why is Kuzco hiding in the inventory room? Come on, man. Oh, he's playing with one of the cluckers. Alright, we've got all sorts of animal shenanigans going on so far today. Let's see, I want to put the radio away, and we'll put the cactus away for now until we can pick a better home for it. Let me see, what else of this can I empty out? And then we'll maybe go pick some stuff up around the perimeter, because we are out of wood now. That's where nails go. There we go. There's the scrap. So yeah, I did pick up a bunch of scrap, but I've been having to use it to make more nails. So it doesn't actually really look like I have been making progress there, but I have. I've just been using it as quickly as I've been collecting it. Alright, we still are very full on plastic. Alright, this battery is also dead now. So I can take that battery. Oh, no, it's not dead. It just needs more material. Maybe? Is it too dead to operate, but not totally dead? That's interesting. Whatever, we can go drop that off at the charger. Those get dropped off at the kitchen, and rope can get dropped off right here. I'll keep the nails in my inventory because we might use them for building. Let's just start making the rounds. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see. In here, let's pick up that cooked food real quick. Raw veggies. No, they could do go in here. Drop those off. We can, let's see, we can replace this bad boy. Right about there looks good to me. Let's drop our batteries off. Put those down. Were you guys sharing a nest? That's adorable. You guys really like this inventory room. Oh, I want to pick up the clucker. There we go. All right, and let's power up the recycler. Oh, it was full of cubes. That's why it couldn't continue. That makes sense. Okay. Well, let's get back to repair / material collection duty real quick. Wait, which way are we going? We're going... Oh, we're going that way. Darn, it looks like we missed a decent-sized island there. I would not have minded stopping by, but that's okay. Oh, I'm also forgetting to pick up materials now. This is what happens when I try to do too many things at once. But that seems about par for the course. Okay. That should at least kind of top off our supplies for now. Fill up on water. And keep on making these improvements. But yeah, it's been really nice to see the raft kind of coming together and do some improvements here. I know that we've, like, I think we've kind of circled around past the location of our next, like, story spot a couple of times at this point. But it's been nice to take a little break and actually focus on raft things, just because we go so fast. Ooh, we're missing flowers. Apparently the seagulls were able to get in. That is not great. Alright, well, we can fix that. But yeah, you can get to all the locations, like, pretty quick. Like, we basically can make it from one story place to the next very easily within an episode. Like half an episode even. We never really get a chance to just kind of like take a step back and work on the raft some more, try to actually use the new technologies that we get at each previous stop. And so our raft had been kind of in the same spot for quite a while. I mean, it didn't really help that I had been unable to do much work kind of between episodes, which I ideally like to be able to get a little bit done, even if it's just kind of material gathering. But you know, that's just oops, that's just kind of how things go sometimes. So alright, well, we are still really low on wood right now. But we at least got those lower level changes all done. Lighting definitely does need to be worked on here pretty soon. Well, can't fall asleep during daytime. It is not daytime. Can you believe this, unnamed goat? There we go. Oh, wait. I also remember one other thing. So in addition to the blueprints, I bought a foundation counter. So we can actually see how many foundations are on a raft, and I wanted to do that. But I wanted to, again, wait for you all. So, we're gonna throw this bad boy on the kitchen table, but it apparently takes up a lot of space. And, oh, we are so close to 1,000. That's kind of crazy. So wait, each... That's interesting. Each... I feel like our engines shouldn't be working. Let me go check this out. Yeah, wait, one engine is 100 foundations. We have 6 engines. This should not work. Huh? Oh, there's a little bit of biofuel done, by the way. Let's just throw it in there. Let's make sure it works. Okay, well, first things first, let's realign ourselves with the wind. Oh, never mind, there's an island there. Actually, do we want to stop at it? Oh, no, it's really puny. Ooh, although the scrap could be good, but we want to keep moving. Alright, I'll worry about the engines later. That's interesting to say the least, though. I'm slightly concerned about that. But, anyway. One thing as we're standing here, as I was considering, you know, testing out our engines, this is obviously a really terrible setup at the moment. It really can't stay like this any longer. We're just gonna rip up all of this. Okay, I do have the inventory space. All of it is coming with me, and we need to figure out how we're gonna deal with navigation. Because this just... It can't continue. So, one option is we just keep building like one of these towers taller, and we still just have like a tower in charge of navigation. We could start trying to build the like main keep back there really tall and have it in charge of navigation. Or we build another structure. And I think that another structure might be the way to go. That maybe there's gonna be like one really big tower in the middle that can like stick up kind of right here. I think either we do that, or we have kind of a room above the wall here that manages the navigation. I did not mean to jump off the wall like that. I really don't know what I would prefer. prefer... it might be easier if we are farther forward like this. But maybe we go even one more level up. So here's what I was thinking as far as how we get to the next level. Yes, this is the front of the raft. So, what am I missing? I am missing nails. Do we have scrap? We do. We're gonna make a bunch of nails here, because we're gonna need them. I'm thinking we do a ladder up to the next level. Right here. And that's how we get up here. And then we're of course gonna need to build, just like if we were down below, we need supports for these rooms. And then these can go ahead and get floors, but we're out of wood. So hopefully we start getting it quickly. I can also like chop down trees and stuff. That is always an option. Alright, but yeah, we'll have that right at the top of the ladder. But we'll basically do that. I'll come back for the, those triangles. But we'll start building out this way. And then we're gonna do the same on this side. And we're out of wood again. Oof, that is painful. But yeah, I think that we just try to build up a little extra walkway kind of thing up here, and we're gonna make it bigger here out front. And that's where we'll have all of our navigation stuff. We may do away with sails at this point. Or if anything, we can kind of just have them wherever. And it shouldn't really matter, because we're just going to steer the raft in whatever direction is necessary to avoid obstacles, rather than oh, there we go, water crops. I'm using the wrong keys. Rather than tilting or turning the mast of the sail. So like if we wanted to, we could literally, it's gonna look really funny, but like we could just, like right next to the anchor here, just throw that down and open it up if we wanted to, just to get a little bit of extra speed. And then now that we've had a little bit of a chance to collect these materials, I will go ahead and do repairs. I know it's going to cost some of those materials, but one piece of wood won't be the end of the world. Alright, we are definitely not collecting this as fast as I would like, but that's okay. Should get us at least a few more platforms. There we go. So that at least catches us up to what the other side is doing. So we can kind of think with this now. So what I'm thinking, we're probably gonna want a pillar here and a pillar here. And we might try to make this too wide the entire way. If that's... Wait, where was I thinking a pillar? Does that make sense? There's a pillar here. You would skip one, have a pillar, skip one, have a pillar, skip one, have a pillar, and then that's across from there. Okay. Would that make sense as far as where those go? Yes, because then we avoid one in the middle, which would be ideal. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's gather the planks we can and see about getting these in. Alright, so be here, 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 and then I'm one plank short to at least get the front row. I think the shark ate the, like, very same piece of the raft over there. Alright, so we'll do that, and then, now this time, we are out of nails. So, that should enable us to do a full row on this side of a walkway again. And then we're going to expand it out and see if we can make this feel reasonable. One thing that we can also go ahead and do, that is not in the building menu, we have to have antennas for this to work, and they have to be spread out. I'm a little concerned about, not these, but the one that has to be right by the table. But we can at least get these down. I think if we... Do we just put it, like, right in the middle? We just throw an antenna right in the middle on this side. And night fell quickly. And then... just about in the middle on this side, more or less. And sleep. Care of the essentials real quick. Everybody say hello to the jellyfish we're passing over. Alright. So... one antenna here, one antenna over there. And... then we can... oh! Almost make a walkway. One more, and I can finish that walkway. There it is. Okay. That will do. Alright, so... walkway. So this is the middle of the raft. So here... ideally, is where we would want our little researchy table thing to go, if not maybe one forward from this. And then we also need our steering wheel, of course, and the engine controls, and the last antenna. I would be half tempted to actually make a fourth antenna for aesthetics, and maybe just see if we put all of the antennas on these opposite towers here. It's like we could put like one antenna here, or like one antenna here, one antenna here. Those should be far enough from each other that it's fine, and far enough from the table that it's fine. That would always be an option. Okay. So, if we do that... I also, like, I don't want this whole section to be too big. But maybe we do bring this out just a bit more. And the receiver. We want it to be basically as far forward as possible. Ugh, having trouble moving that battery for some reason. And let's see. We could do like these kinds of things to support it. Okay. Not today, Shark. Can we do an angled one? Like, that way? I guess that wouldn't necessarily make sense. Yeah, I think doing that will work. Yeah. I think that looks good enough. Oh gosh, that was trippy. So, let's climb back up here. I didn't even pay attention to how much wood I have. Okay, we can get literally one more of those. Alright, and then we're gonna put one more angle piece there, and that'll be part of our platform. So, as far as the steering goes, let me grab our steering wheel. Okay, that tape is there. If we put it right there, the little pipe that controls everything will run right next to one of these, our support pillars, which I would much rather have, as opposed to it, if we scooted it over one more, it would just run right down the middle here. So I think this will make the most sense. Plus, if we have this on, this will be nice and in line. And then that means we could also kind of have our engine controls like right there. So we can still get up nice and close to there, but this is all very compact. Oh gosh, we're headed right for an island. We got this all set up right at the right time. And for reference, can still have a little streamer. I wish we had a nicer version of the streamer. Where is that? That would be in navigation. Streamer? Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's fine. Alright. So, let's get a little bit more wood, at least what we can. Alright, how much are we up to? 19. Well, at least let us figure some things out, I think. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna throw that anchor down and chop these trees. Since we are running low on wood anyway, I'll take the 2 seconds to grab these since they are right here. Oh! Don't have any room. Awkward. Alright, quick run back to the ship. Let's see. What can I drop off? We have a lot of leaves. Oh. And we have too much plastic at the moment as well. See how much of this I can throw in there real quick. Hello, Cusco. He really likes coming in here to say hello. Alright. Well, that's about as good as we can do there. We still have so much plastic. Let's see. Tree seeds. Potato beads. Wood. Rope. Let's see. Scrap. Rocks. I might eat those mangoes, honestly. Oh wait, no. We can't trap Cusco in here. Come on, buddy. And drop off the veggies. Drop off the eggs. Okay, that is, whoa, where am I going? Yeah, that's better. Let's try this again. Alright, there's my watermelon stuff. Alright. There we go. Oh, that didn't really help. Okay. I think there's still a way to get up here. No worries. Still a pineapple too. I'm not really worried about getting flowers right now. And do I get I might just try to get scrap. Guess I'll the shark that way. Ooh, crate of stuff. Worth at least having me look around for 2 seconds. Very paranoid about the shark. But not paranoid enough to go away. Any more scrap at least close? Yes, right there. See some metal. Where is the big boy? Is that him eating the opposite side of our raft? Yeah. Raft is just big enough that it occupies him. Can't even see us, we're so far away. Alright, cycle through the water, and let's skedaddle. So, like, I think our engines still seem to be working because, like, they're working. They're not, like, straining. So, I don't know. I don't understand. But theoretically, I feel like we should only be able to have 200, or 200? Oh, math. 600, foundations. And apparently we're just shy of 1,000, so I don't know. Maybe it's because we also have a sail. I don't know. I don't have an explanation. Okay. This. Oh, right. We need more supports. So this is where we're gonna have to start making some decisions. I do need more nails, though. That'll at least get us started. So, I could just start doing, like, beams like this. All the way across. I could add some support beams from all the way down below. Not really sure. So let's sleep on it. I think from below might look good. Let's just grab a bunch of these. We're gonna need them. And then, do we want to do something like that as well? I don't know. Let's see how that looks so far. Obviously, we don't want to do that. We need it for the ladder. But we can come all the way... Oh! Until we run out of wood. Never-ending problem. I need, like, a fancy, like, leaf press that can just press palm leaves. Like, grind up the fiber and press that into a plank or something. Like, I don't care if it takes a whole stack to get me, like, one plank of wood. It would still be worth it. Oh, I need to do that before... Oh... That hurts. Okay. Now on this, we probably do at least want to do that. But it's gonna look better if it's all the way. Yeah. So, we'll do something like that. So now we can actually, like, control all this. Now, if this and 10 is, like, right here, will you work? It will! Oh, yeah, that is great news. Okay. So. As far as how we want to make this happen, we're gonna just steer away real quick. And eat some food. So I think we want to be able to see here. So, do we make this all? So I think we'll at least do that, but then we could do like a pole and then switch to railings, but I think, you know, the table's not going to be pretty to look at, so we're going to hide it. And I think we're just going to continue. That gap is going to be kind of funny. We might continue this just like all the way like that. I guess it is kind of funny. We would expand this out like here, technically, if we were mirroring. Is there a way to make that work? So that basically we wanted to mirror the other side. Oh, there goes the axe. Okay. Let's make a new axe. Hopefully I've got enough wood. I think I do. Yeah, I don't have another axe. So if we have an axe, needs rope. Oh, we've got everything. There we go. We've got an axe. So we can get rid of those, which I should have done slightly differently, but that's okay. We would want a angled platform right here, which we currently can't build. But I could just put that right there. I can take out that, and that, and that. And then do that, and that. And then we can do our that shape. Okay. Yeah, I think that would be good. And then if we wanted to make these towers taller still, we could very freely. And I guess having them too much taller would obscure like, oh no, there's an island right there that I need to steer away from. But we can at least kind of see forward. And then maybe we at least make sure that even if these two towers aren't symmetrically tall, if at least one of them is really tall, then we can make sure that you can use it as like a lookout tower. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. So yeah, we can just kind of like seal up the back. This is still working. We can still steer and everything. So yeah, that's all good. Are our engines still running? Yes, they are. We're burning fuel. Let's turn those things off. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I may modify our little ladder system here, because especially now, it does just look a slight bit odd, with this sticking out, and maybe a post, one of these posts would help fix that. Yeah, there's a few support changes that I might mix up just a little bit. Maybe we want to like support it on the corner rather than one in from the corner, and then we could just use like some horizontal beams to support the rest of that edge. I don't know, but I think that I like the overall thought process there. And then it'll be really nice once we can get the advanced anchor. So right now we only have kind of the middle tier of anchor. Because then regardless of where the anchor is, we can just throw that switch and the anchor will drop. Right now, that just does nothing. So that is pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, now we're already up to like, you know, level 3 here. And that's looking a little bit more professional, a little bit more smoothed out, a little more polished. I think that's the word I was fishing for there. So yeah, let me try to get some of these shark spots patched up here. Oh, our inventory is full. At this point, we're just gonna trash some resources. There's so many extras that we're at. Here we go. Let's see, get rid of some of that stuff right there. We've got some tree seeds. Or a bit more scrap. Let's move our rope off. There we go, that's a bit better, at least. Okay, well, let's pop in here and throw some of those seeds away. We can go restock kitchen a bit. Throw those in there, throw those in there. Excellent. And, oh no, I'm actually out of food at the moment. Let's grab some catfish. How about that? Cool. So that is all looking good. I didn't actually end up grabbing too much wood on that run. Yeah, I think I like where this is going. Yeah. I know that this may have been a little bit of a, I don't know, kind of haphazard, oh, we have 110 wood. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, a little bit of a haphazard episode, I guess. But, you know, I really wanted to get more building done today. And, I like being able to show you guys kind of how some of my building process works. So, you know, that's just sometimes how my brain is going and how I'm thinking about things. And you know what? Building in this game also just takes a lot of resources sometimes, and they can occasionally be just a bit slow to come by. So we are also up against that today. But, hope you guys are still enjoying our raft build here, and still being so grumpy about what is day and what is night. And are excited to see still what is yet to come with our raft castle build. I still have a couple of tricks up my sleeve, I think, for a few things that might help us make this look even more castle-y in the future. And of course, we still have, like, the keep itself to work on, and actually, like, decking out these rooms in some of the towers. Hopefully we'll get to actually putting stuff, even if it's pretty minimal in all of them. But we may have to do, like, some decorating episodes or something soon. But yeah, I think that this is gonna just about do it for today. I think we're kind of at a pretty good stopping point here. I may, between episodes, if I do have time, first of all, I'm gonna try to just restock the wood supply a bit, because boy is it painful having to wait for it all the time. But yeah, I might play around a little bit with our support structure for this upper deck here. And I may end up kind of finishing out one of these towers. But maybe next time we could, we may set our sights on the next island, or we may try actually kind of dealing with the insides of some of these rooms, because we do have partially just lots of fun decorations from all the decoration packages and things. But there are still some more, like, functional things that we could add. And the other thing that I've had in mind is I would really like to get some more green space going on the raft in this big, open, relatively speaking, open area, kind of in our courtyard. So we might have a go at making maybe some more sprinklers, some more water purifiers, and seeing about doing some landscaping and things. And definitely, I believe it may have been Calvin in the comments was suggesting trying to get some better lighting on the raft, and I most certainly agree, because as soon as dusk hits, this place gets extremely dark. So if I can get a hold of a reasonable amount of scrap, maybe we'll make some more lanterns and things, and try to light this place up a little bit more, and make it not quite so unbearable at nighttime. But yeah, this is just a few potential plans. But yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll say forget all of that and just switch back to main quest. It'll totally depend on how I am feeling next time, and who knows what that'll be. So, but yeah, again, reminder, we have a new goat. We need names, so definitely be sure to leave a comment suggesting a name for this wonderful goat right here. Other than that, if you did enjoy the episode today, enjoyed seeing some new building here in our castle raft, be sure to leave a like on the video. Definitely helps me out, helps feed the almighty algorithm, and helps other people to find the video in the series here. Otherwise, make sure you guys are subscribed. I should have some grounded and hopefully some small land coming out very soon. So you definitely want to make sure that you do not miss that. Hope that you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you all again very soon.